I remember, oh, yeah, I remember cold nights, no dinner, picking splinters out my feet, cause mama living in a shitter. I remember fighting for my little sister, you hit her, I go from shredder to splinter, ain't for your whiskers. I remember being on the truck with tax, flip $1 to a stack, no coming back, dog, cause I remember banging on the devil's door, begging for more life away from the poor. Just open the door, now I remember asking God for little light, grip my pipe, prepare to die in the night. Man, fuck this life, cause I remember macho asking for a mask, Joseph in the back with straps, Alyssa doing the dash. Now I remember Danny's laugh, skipping class, whooping ass, serving gas. I want you back, cause I remember my life and how I regret the dirt I haven't swept under my mic. Now I remember them nights sitting alone, wish my dad would fucking love me while my mom wouldn't come home. Now I remember grandma dying, no lying, trying to survive it, but her pain steady rising. Now I remember cops cuffing my ass, set me in grass, life's a trap with no chance of a pass. Now I remember when smack got capped, them dick sucking cops said fuck it, they just sat on their ass. Now I remember, whoa, yeah, 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 I remember, whoa, I remember wishing for a friend, but in the end I got a family instead. Got heard my whispers in the end, yeah, I remember dreading that classes, so I skipped it and learned there ain't no shit up on that path. That had to hustle for my cash, man. I remember what it's like to get the cash in one night, flipping grams with your homies, living under street lights. Now I remember going home, wanna die crying, why man, mama wildin', boyfriend wanna dine, he try it every night. Man, I remember really saying fuck it, pocket full of zanies, God can't stand me cause I'm hustling. Boys keep busting, games just jumping, look in the mirror, I'm on to nothing, so just fuck it. Take a couple pills and pray my heart stop fucking pumping. Yo, and I was laying on my side, slowly tried to die, fading in and out, laying on the couch. Fuck an angel fool, your boy was heading down south to meet the devil. Chose the rebel, can't expect God to respect my level, but who knew I would really survive to touch the sky and be a star shining, creating the light. Man, I remember thinking this wasn't it, pushing what I can, running behind on my fucking rip. Man, I remember the reason for life isn't getting riches or fucking them bitches, about the living, creating your vision, improving the living for your kittens so they can do the same for your grandchildren. Man, I remember, whoa, yeah, I remember